Clingy Baby and I are going to use a ring sling today. So this sling has, the shoulder is a simple gathered shoulder up at the top, so that's the sewn part. And then here is the tail coming through the rings. Before I start, if the fabric is bunched at all, I just separate the rings a little bit, oops, and then sort of pull the fabric through like this to make sure that it's all as even as possible so that it's not all folded in on top of itself. Okay, so getting started. The part that's coming through the rings looks basically identical to the part that's on the top, so that the fabric is just, you know, like I said, kind of as smooth as possible without folding over itself. Can I put you down without you freaking out? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit I could. Yay! Okay. So, put the ring over my shoulder. I always have the rings up on my right shoulder. Don't ask me why, I'm pretty much incompetent with the rings on my left. So, coming over, I start with the rings all the way up, actually on top of my shoulder. They're going to shift down a bit as I put my baby in the sling. Here's my tail. Sweet Pea! Come on! Okay. Alright. So, my baby's going to come in the pocket. Bring this up. I'll settle him down on my hip. So as I settle him, you can see the rings travel down a little bit. So now I like to spread the fabric over to cut my shoulder. Much more comfortable that way. It's not digging into my neck, and I can sort of spread the weight over the whole of my shoulder. So, holding him, I'm going to spread the fabric up his back. A boo-boo. And then I'm going to lift him up, take the spare fabric under here, and create a seat between us that comes up as high as possible. So, I don't think it can be seen. Oh, no, maybe I can show. No, never mind. You want fabric up between you at least as high as the baby's diaper, if not higher. So the fabric is going knee to knee back there. His knees are higher than his bum. And again, we have a nice deep seat with fabric between my waist and his body. So this is a bit too loose. I am going to hold up all of his weight in my arm, and then when I adjust, I'm going to start with the top rail, pull out and down, then the middle, out and down, and the bottom, out and down. And that will help prevent the rings from traveling down too far. So, adjust this fabric just a little bit. So, there we are. Baby's on my hip. We are ready to go. Ring slings are great for short outings, errands in and out of the car, big babies who want to be up, down, up, down, up, down. So, yeah, that's it. Ideally, maybe the rings would have wound up slightly higher, but this is fine. You don't want them too low so that they're banging into baby, or too high so that they're bothering your shoulder. Do it, do.